Hey, what's good? I'm going to show you how to create a funnel from scratch, starting from zero. All the steps to make your funnel, right? Using system. This is how I do it. This is for the people that keep asking me a lot of questions like, oh, but it's really hard or is something I can do. Right now, I'm going to do a funnel. It's not from scratch because I already have my template, but I could share with you this template. I'm going to duplicate this funnel, some funnel that I already have. It's called funnel for meeting money members. Okay, so you are going to receive this template, right? This is something really, really simple. On this funnel, I'm giving 55 reviews. The first thing, you need to create your offer, right? You need to create your opt-in, which is your lead magnet, and you need to create the copy and all the stuff for the introduction, your common story, whatever, and then you need to create your offer. And then I made an upsell, and then I made a downsell, and then I have the thank you page, and then the resources. Let me show you first the opt-in. Okay, we are here in the opt-in, and here you are going to change this because you don't want my face on your opt-in page. You need to change this. I made this crazy offer, and that stuff worked for me. I'm not telling you that you need to do that because this is something that you need to know. I'm not recommend you to put a lot of bits for a lot of freebies. This is me, this is my idea, and this worked for me, but maybe this will not work for you. You need to change this, and then this is the part that a lot of people been asking me. Like, how do I send my freebies to the people that opt in? It's simple. You just need to go to automation rules. On automation rules, you will create an automation. First, in my case, I like to do three things. First, I want to subscribe every person who subscribing to my form to a campaign, and then I want to tag them, like, for example, call them leads. I don't know, like Cabo lead or something like that. Or, by the way, I'm Cabo, right? So Ivan lead or whatever lead, right? Tag them, and then what I like to do is send an email to me like, hey, you got a new lead, right? To track all my leads. Like, let's say right now I'm on dinner and I'm looking that I'm receiving leads. I like that. But you just could like subscribe to a campaign and then add a tag to the new lead. Let's say I'm going to subscribe to a campaign. The campaign will be 5 bits, for example, 5 bits, and then I'm going to tag them. I'm going to tag them like break the code lead, right? And also I like to send an email to me. Like, I'm going to send an email to me, and I have a few ones here, but I'm going to create a new one for you to see how this works. Let's say I'm going to put like the recipient address. Of course, this is me. This is for me because I want to know when I receive a lead. Like, hey, you got a new lead. And then what I like to do also is to put this copy paste. What I like to do is when I receive this email, I will see the email of the customer, the new lead, and also the first name of the new lead. So I click save. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to pay. Actually, today is my due for paying my domain, and I need to pay ASAP. Okay, but I think that you already got my concept. Okay, so the really important part that you need to set up to is to create a campaign. You need to create a campaign because you want to subscribe them to your email automation, right? You want them to receive an email today with the freebies, and then an email tomorrow with your story, and then and then the next day, right? So I'm going to create a campaign for you to see how this works. Just create a campaign. Let's say campaign test. If you want, you could add a description. This is a campaign for bees. I don't know, whatever, right? And then what is it? Yeah, it's a campaign for bees. And then you are going to go here, and then inside the campaign you are going to add your emails. This is a really important part that you know. Let's say this is hey, here are your freebies, and then right here hey, what's up, blah 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 blah, I'm blah blah blah, whatever, yeah, right. And then here you're going to put the delay before sending the email. Of course, you want to send it immediately. You want to put 0 hours, or if you have like I don't know, some weird stuff, you could change it here. But for this, I'm going to put 0 hours, and then say for some reason this email will be invalid because right now I need to pay my domain. Today expired this domain because it's December 2, but it doesn't matter, right? So what you want to know, what you want to do is to add more emails. You want to add the second email, and then instead of saying the delay before sending an email will be 1 day, and then the second email will be 2 days, and so on, right? Yeah, that's all. That's the part for the freebies. And then when you create an order bump, like let's say you are going to give the trackouts, and then you need to create a rule. I'm going to go on that real soon. So let's go to the funnel again. We are here in the funnel. You already know that you need to subscribe to a campaign to the people that opt in for your freebies or whatever you are offering for free. You already know that. So let's go to the next step. In my case, I did this introduction. I wanted to create something before the funnel, right? Again, this is me. This is my idea. This worked for me fine, but maybe you could make it better, or I don't know. So let's jump into the next step. Okay, I made this. Your freebies will be your email, blah blah. Do you want to know how to make this and that? And I made this, right? And if my leads are interested, they will say, oh, okay, I want to know more, and then they click here, right? So I made this for some reasons. I trigger to my Facebook pixel to make everyone who click here, like to make it a lead. But this is me, but this is like for a landing page, right? So you will receive this on your template. And also, it's really important, when you click here on the button, you will see that you could have different actions. For example, this button will direct you to the next step, but you could make different, open a pop-up, set form, open an URL, or whatever, right? I'm going to exit this page. Let's wait for my internet, it's really slow right now. Okay, perfect. So we are going to go to the offer. On the offer happens the same. It's the same, the process is the same, but we are going to add something different, something little different. We are on the offer page, and we need to create a tag. Let's say somebody purchased my offer, then we want to tag them. Like this guy is not longer just a lead, this guy is a customer. So we are going to tag them like whatever tag we want. For that, we need to create our tags. It's something that I didn't tell you at the beginning, how to create your tags. Just go to context, tags, and that's all. There is really simple. You'll go there, create a tag, put the name, whatever name you want. Here, add new tag. Here the tag will be lead example. Click save. Go back here. Just refresh the page because you want the tag to appear here. Okay, you want that to appear here. So what you want to do here is to create that. I'm going to eliminate this. Okay, I'm going to create a resource, and then I'm going to go for system tag, and then I'm going to go for what? Lead example, yeah, lead example. And then on your offer, I'm going to delete this. You want to create an offer plan. You have different options. You have the option for one shot, which means that you are going to charge one time membership, or I think that, yeah, one shot, subscription, or payment plan. I'm going to choose one shot. I'm going to create a new one. Let's say this is going to be called deal of the day, whatever. This will be the first is going to be used on the dashboard, and the second on the payment page. The offer price plan will be like a limited time today, and they will see that on the payment page. This is the statement description will appear on their account, on their PayPal account or something like that. Will be like limit, like deal of the day, travel fees. For Dayton to know what is that charge, right? So the type will be one shot. The payment amount will be like 27, for example. Then same. And also you could offer coupons, but these apply just when you are on the $47 a month of system. On the $27, you couldn't do that, but but you could live without that, right? The order bomb, this is really important. The order bomb is available in all plans, but let me explain you how this works. Just put resources, the same. Go with you need to add a tag. You need to. Oh, sorry. This is not lead example because this is not longer a lead. This is a customer. My bad. Okay, we are going to create a new bomb. Yeah, right here, add bomb. On the resources, I'm going to choose, here, system tag, and then we are going to choose the tag, of course, bomb, and we are going to create the product itself, like the price plan. We are going to use one tariff, one shot, and then let's say I have like, I don't know, like this thing, this, right? And we have our order mode. So, okay. It's really important after you do all this stuff, go to here and save. Because if you go to other place and don't save, all your changes will be lost. You see, it's really simple. Just go to, and then go to automation tools, and then every time somebody do a purchase, you could subscribe them to a campaign, add a tag, but what I like to do is go really simple. So instead of doing all this, what I like to do is when somebody do a purchase, look, because it's really important, the trigger is a new sale. So the action after that sale will be send an email. For me, I think that works the best, right? If you want to send them more emails, then you want to subscribe them to a campaign. But if you want to go straight forward, like, no, I just want to, they made a purchase, I want to send them one email and that's all, then to send them one email. So on this email, you will include your media fire links or whatever you want. So go to send email and then click on the pencil, like on the subject will be, hey, thank you for your purchase, or something like that, and then right here are your links. Paste the links here, right? That's all. You're going to click on save, but because right now I didn't pay my domain yet, I can't create that, but it's just that, it's really simple. Actually, I didn't know that I didn't, I, that, yeah, that December, actually, I purchased that domain last year. Okay, it doesn't matter, but you already got it, right? So it's the same. And you could create another actions if somebody visits your page. This is important because let's say somebody, I don't know, like some of your already customers visit your page and you could send them an email, hey, like, hey, did you forget something? Like, did I say something wrong or something? Or do you have any questions about my offer? You know, like you could keep the conversation going if somebody visits your page. And this could give you a sales, right? So this means sales too. So we already know. First, let's do a quick recap. For the 5 freebies, you need to subscribe to a campaign, and this will be a campaign that contains your 5 emails, 10 emails, or whatever emails you want to add. On this campaign, your first email, of course, will contain your lead magnet, like your freebies, whatever you are giving for free. And then when we jump on the second part, when after they opt in, they will see this page, and then they will see our offer. But you could eliminate this step and put in the video on your offer. It's up to you. I did it this way because it worked for me. Okay, and then we are going to jump into the offer. On the offer, we are going to create the different tags and the different prices and the different offer prices. Like this is one shot plan, and therefore the order bomb is the same, right? You need to create a tag for the order bomb. You need to create a tag for your offer. Then we are going to go to automations. We are going to add an action, and every time somebody do purchase from you, you are going to send them an email like, hey, here is your whatever, right? If you want to create an action, every time somebody visits your page, you could do the same. Like every time somebody visits your page and is one of your subscribers, then the system will detect them, and then you could send them an email like, hey, did you forget something, right? Okay. Like, but let's say somebody purchased an order bomb. This is another question. If somebody purchases an order bomb, you want to create a rule. And you create the rules here. You need to create a new rule, which is here. Add a new rule. And these rules are in general. In all your funnels, on whatever you are using, is in general. You need to be specific. So the trigger is one tag is add, right? And let's say your tag is order bomb. So if somebody purchases your order bomb, they will be tagged with, for example, in this case, Black Friday customer bomb, right? So what you want to do after this is to send them a specific email. I will send subscribe to campaign. We already know how to create a campaign, right? And then will be like Black Friday order bomb. Where is what? Yeah, Black Friday customer bomb, right? And on this campaign, your customers will receive your track hours or whatever you are giving in your order bomb. So it's that simple. With a trigger, the tag them with the the rule will be if somebody gets tagged with the bomb, and then after that, when somebody is get tagged with that, they will receive a custom email. They will get subscribed to your specific campaign that contains your the thing that you're offering for your order bomb. Simple as that. Sorry, I don't know if you got me. The trigger is tag add, and then the action is subscribing to a specific campaign, and then save rule. That's all. And then once this is made, I think that you are ready to go. We need to make sure we didn't mess up anything here. I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm going to go to the funnels again. We are all set. we already set up our offer price, like, and then we need to go with the upsell. An upsell is something that you could offer to upgrade your your first offer. Right here on my upsell, I'm offering 100 bits unlimited usage. So people, when they this page is only, if you copy this URL, you can access to this URL. You need to do a purchase to access this URL. So this is a limited time offer. This is something like people will want. If they see this is like, oh, this is one time. This is something that I can't let pass, or if I let pass, I'm not going to get it again. So this is the purpose of the upsell, the purpose of the one-time offer. Something that also they are already on the buying mindset, like, oh yeah, this is cool. So this is really powerful. You need to do the same. You need to create a tag. The tag will be called upsell, and you need to create an offer plan. Is the same. It's basically the same. Also on automation rules, we are here. Okay, the same goes for the automation rules. When a new sales happen, you want to do two things: to subscribe into a campaign, or to send them a specific email. On this part, you don't need to tag them again, because the tag is already made on this part, right? You already tagged them here, so you don't want to tag them again. And then the same goes for the downsell. If people like, no, you know what, I don't want the 100 bits, but on this upsell I ask them, hey, but what about 50 bits? So it happens the same. You need to tag them, like tag to them, look for downsell, and then I just pick a random tag that I saw. And then you want to create a new offer plan, and it's the same process. On the automation part, is the same process. On the thank you page, what I did, I just create just a page that says thank you, and then on the bottom, every time somebody clicks there, is the Facebook pixel will trigger like, hey, this is a purchase action. So what I did, just create this for the pixel, and then this is the page of the resources. Okay, we are on the order page. So this is the order page. So right here, people could access to their bids, to all the resources, right? So this is the order page. It's really simple. I hope that this helps. The other part, the more technical part of the domain, actually, I need to set up. I need to set up my domain again, because that expires just today. But it's really simple. Let me show you real quick. Like, so I just stick with the general parts of the creation to create a funnel from scratch. Of course, I didn't mess up with the graphic side, because we could spend other hours here. But that part is really simple too. You just need to make sure that all your design looks cohesive, like looks not like a tutti-frutti stuff, like not a lot of colors, something like really straightforward. Try to make it simple, is my advice. And this is the way how we set up the email. I'm going to show you real quick how to set up. I have other email. So I didn't pay my domain because this is expired today. Okay, we are here on my Namecheap dashboard. Just click here. So I want to set up this email. This is my email. What I want to do is to, okay, I'm going to add a different domain, okay? I already have other domains, so I'm going to set up a new one, and this will be for this domain called rabbits, right? Rabbits.me. This is mine, so I'm going to copy this, paste it here, continue. So I want to create different CNAMEs, as you can see. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go to manage, I'm going to go to advanced DNS. Okay, remember this is for sending your own. This is for sending emails. This is not for creating your landing page. This is yours for sending emails, right? So you want to create a new CNAME right here. I have a lot of stuff here, but you're going to create your CNAME. We are going to copy this until the one. Sorry, until the one. Then go to your here, paste it here. The target will be the whole thing, this whole thing. Go to advanced DNS, paste. That's all. Save, and then create a new record. Will be a CNAME as well. Go to the settings, go to host, paste, and then copy the value, paste, ready, and then the same for the next one. Name, and then this, and then the whole thing, then the check, and then for the same for the next one, CNAME until this part. Then the target will be the whole thing, the check, then the next one. Remember, this is, you select this thing before the dot. Copy, CNAME, host, paste, and then go to the next one, and this copy the entire thing. It's the same process. As you can see, it's just a copy-paste process. It's not like complicated. I'm not programming anything. I'm just copy-pasting things. And then we are going for the last one, which is this one. Before the dot, paste, and then copy, paste, and that's all. So we need to wait maybe 15 minutes or something, and I need to refresh this. So this is pending, so in 15 minutes or less this should be ready to go. On this part, on this side, it's really important that you need to create a recipient, right? Because if somebody sends you an email, you need to create something to receive an email, right? Like, for example, on this side, what I did is just purchase an email recipient for this, which is info at rabbits.me. So this should appear here. Yeah, I have one mailbox right now. So that is all. This is all. So after I have this, I will be able to send emails using my domain. and I need to pay my old domain actually to have this working too. So as you see, it's really simple. It's not rocket science. You could do it yourself. I just spent around like 40 minutes or something explaining you this, and feel free to reach out to me, like asking me some questions. I feel it's really straightforward. Um, the other part that I see that people struggle is the design part. I'm not going to go deep on that because that requires other hour, but you could do a funnel like really fast using Systeme. This is what I use because I believe that it's really simple to use in one site. This is my whole thing, and also I like the membership site. I also like the affiliate marketing site. That means if you believe that I don't know, like if you have some questions, just feel free to ask me, and see ya. Bye.